Can you believe it, y'all? 2024 seems to be the year of messy celebrity divorces. And now, Brat and her wife, Judy, are calling it quits? I thought they were all about having a marriage stronger than most people's credit scores.
The first female rapper to ever sell 1 million records. I'm out the closet, living out loud with my baby, doing whatever the I want to do because
We all believed they were in it for the long haul. But it seems their marriage ended when Judy allegedly found a man who caught her attention. Yes, you read that right. A man, not a woman. Judy is reportedly furious that this information is out in the open now. But let's not forget, these are just rumors circulating in the media. And I'm just here sharing what's being said. So don't come at me, all right? The buzz is that Judy stepped out of her marriage with Brat for a man. And Brat is absolutely devastated by it. She never wanted this news to get out. But now she's struggling to come to terms with the fact that Judy could betray her this way. Sources say Brat is heartbroken and determined to expose Judy's supposed affairs with men, plus her new side piece. But what's really going on here? And why are people saying Judy has always treated this relationship more like a business move? Now that Judy's gotten everything she wanted out of the relationship, it seems she's ready to leave Brat behind and move on to the next phase of her life. There are also reports that Brat is going through some serious financial struggles, like being $7 million in debt. You can't claim to be rich when you're that deep in the hole. Judy is apparently fed up with being with someone who can't provide for her the way she expects. When they first met, it didn't seem like this at all. Judy and Brat crossed paths in 2017 at an event for Judy's hair care brand, Kaleidoscope. They kept things low-key for a while, but in 2020, Brat came out and shared that she was dating Judy. But honestly, we've known since 1994 where Brat stood. It's funny she thought we didn't already know. Anyway, let's move on. Their relationship moved quickly, especially when they teamed up for the reality show Brat Loves Judy *. And in 2022, they got married. And here's a twist. Judy was the one who proposed first, and not with just 1 or 2 rings, but 6.
Fiance, she proposed to me. It's this huge surprise birthday party. And she planned it for like 8 months.
You have the 20 carat. You have the 4 carat, which is very classic, and then you have a 9 carat.
I want all of them.
They all for you.
Oh my God, I swear I'm gonna come.
They had a lavish and romantic wedding at the Horse Mansion in Fairburn, Georgia. Attendees shared that the couple arrived in separate horse-drawn carriages for the event. Brat walked down the aisle with Jermaine Dupri by her side, while Judy was accompanied by her brother for the special occasion. The LGBTQIA+ community showed strong support for the couple, and at that time, there was nothing but positivity surrounding their relationship. When they got married, Brat told People magazine, everything about her made me want her to be mine forever. And I felt like I knew it almost from the moment we met. The following year, they joyfully announced the birth of their son, True. The couple was quickly hitting significant relationship milestones, ticking off major life achievements that most couples take years to accomplish. It was clear that both were eager to start a family, especially Brat, as this was her first child. She shared with People magazine, I never thought I'd have kids. I thought it wasn't meant to be. I've had an amazing career, a fulfilling life, and I figured that because I didn't get pregnant earlier, it just wasn't going to happen for me. But things began to shift after that. Being a public couple with a reality show meant that the issues in their relationship became more difficult to hide.
If I got in a relationship because you stood me up 3 times, it's because you stood me up 3 times.
But
you had me there. You had me feeling like we were gonna do something, and then you act like you didn't want to do nothing. And you ain't gonna get off.
And we never.
Because there's plenty of people that's out there that's waiting.
You didn't have to say that.
No, I'm
because
saying
then
that
we both could say that.
You were dealing with other people. Why is it wrong for me to stay? I had other people interested in me. You saying don't do that?
Oh my God, I don't want to talk about this no more because you're gonna stick to what you're saying and I'm gonna stick to how I'm feeling and it's not gonna end well. Then you're gonna be mad and there's no reason to be mad because we're here now and we have a baby and we married.
Given everything that has unfolded, it's not surprising that Brat and Judy have chosen to part ways. Fans who've been following their journey from the beginning have noticed some things that make it hard to believe Judy was ever truly in love with Brat. Many have speculated that Judy only got involved with Brat for the fame and attention that came with being connected to a high-profile celebrity. Some of you may argue that Judy didn't need Brat for anything, but let's be real, that's not entirely accurate. Yes, Judy's business, Kaleidoscope, is extremely successful, making her a millionaire on its own. In fact, you've probably heard of her brand because of its widespread recognition. But even with her success, there's always room to grow your brand and gain more visibility. Although Judy had her own wealth, her name wasn't widely known until the relationship with Brat came to light. Once they made their relationship public, new opportunities opened up for Judy that weren't available before. She likely knew that being with Brat would raise her profile, and it seemed like she was all in on that idea until Brat gave her exactly what she wanted. However, as time went on, their relationship started to show cracks. Reports suggest that despite their efforts to make it work, the chemistry between them started to dwindle. Judy reportedly grew tired of pretending to be in love and seemed ready to return to her old lifestyle. Rumor has it that she was sneaking around behind Brat's back, and when Brat found out, it was revealed that Judy had been seeing another man. When Brat confronted her, Judy reportedly didn't back down and even made shocking comments about lesbian marriages being unnatural. That's a pretty bold statement to make, especially when your partner is sitting right in front of you. I'm not sure if Brat was so deeply in love that she chose to see the best in her partner. But the reality is, there were clear warning signs from the start. Judy's behavior has raised concerns for quite some time, but Brat may have overlooked them at first. Unfortunately, these weren't small issues. These were obvious red flags right from the beginning. This isn't the first time Judy has been involved in questionable actions. In the past, she faced accusations of scamming people out of money and letting others, such as an ex-girlfriend, take the blame. When this ex tried to expose Judy in a book, Judy allegedly bought up all the copies to prevent anyone from reading it. It's a typical move, buying up evidence to protect her secrets. And let's not forget the drama involving Lil James's mom. Judy tried to leverage him to promote her products when he was gaining attention for his viral videos. However, when things didn't go as planned, she completely ignored him, leaving him stranded without a second thought. To make matters worse, she did this to a child who had no involvement in her business dealings. Looking at everything that has surfaced, it's clear that Judy's actions have hurt and betrayed several people along the way. While she may have played the role of a supportive wife in front of the cameras, behind the scenes, it seems her main focus was on her personal gain rather than supporting Brat. It's a heartbreaking end to what seemed like a fairy tale romance, but sometimes the truth is harder to deny than the glamour of a public relationship.
I looked at them numbers. I done compared them numbers. And guess what? You should be thanking him. I don't want no apology. I don't want none of that. I want you to see my child, and I just want you to say thank you. Because the numbers, You can't tell me he only made you money off of one. She say he only made money off of one video when he was pouring out the drops. No, If my child wouldn't make you no money, you would have tore up that contract before I started asking you to tear up that contract. My child making something. I'm not stupid. I'm not dumb. I may play it when I'm next to you, but I'm far from dumb, sis. I'm not dumb. I'm not dumb. No. You dumb for thinking I was still gonna be in that contract with you. You's dumb. Cause that contract is done. It's done. I won't promote your stuff if my life depended on it. It's done.
You hear about the heartbreaking incident where a child drowned in Judy's pool. To make matters worse, reports say Judy argued with the child's mother and refused to offer any compensation for the tragedy. This is just one of many troubling signs that suggest Judy has been more focused on herself than others. And it's hard to fathom how Brat didn't realize it sooner. People have been voicing their opinions about the situation. One person remarked, Judy already had 5 kids before meeting Brat. What do you think she was doing to have all those kids? She was never truly interested in women. Another person stated, Judy persuaded Brat to have a child when she was over 40, then cheated with a man. That's just wrong. However, the real tragedy here is the child caught in the middle of this mess. TR, who was conceived through IVF, has already attracted more media attention than most people would in their entire lifetime. Now, Brat has reportedly filed for primary custody, even though Judy has 3 other children, and it's unclear how much involvement she has with them. It seems unlikely that Judy will give up True without a fight. Right now, she's facing significant online criticism for her actions, cheating on Brat with a man, and for failing to meet the expectations many had for their relationship. In response, Judy is said to be preparing to contest custody of True. The child was conceived using Judy's egg and an anonymous donor's sperm, with Brat carrying the pregnancy. Judy might argue in court that Brat was more of a surrogate than a mother, and there's a possibility the court could side with her, granting Judy primary custody. That would be incredibly difficult for Brat to accept, especially considering all that's transpired. If she decides to proceed with the divorce, Brat is in for a challenging legal battle, particularly when it comes to custody. The whole situation is incredibly messy, and the emotions involved make it even more complex. Brat is already dealing with the pain of a broken relationship, and now she faces the possibility of losing custody of a child she has raised. Judy, meanwhile, is resolute in her fight to keep True, believing it's her right to do so. Ultimately, the real victim in all of this is the child, who is caught between 2 adults no longer on the same page. It's heartbreaking to think about the toll this could take on TR, who's already been thrust into the media spotlight. For Brat, it's a difficult crossroads. Given everything that's happened, some may think she should just walk away and move on. Others may feel she should fight for what she believes is rightfully hers, particularly when it comes to her son. Either way, it's clear this battle won't be easy for either of them. So, what do you think? Should Brat move on and leave Judy behind for good? Or does she still have a chance to salvage something from this mess? Let me know your thoughts in the comments. And don't forget to like and subscribe for more updates. See you in the next video.